And then he's like, you can even pick my character, and the poor guy picks Puff for H-Box.
Oh, no.
He just starts laughing at him. He just like, this is like days after he wins Evo, by the way.
Yeah.
That was the funniest stream I've ever seen. The poor pizza guy just sat there, like, why am I losing to a Jigglypuff? Why is this guy so good?
Yeah. I was thinking about the lore of why PizzaMan
PizzaMan.
changed his tag to PizzaMan, and I'm thinking he could be that PizzaMan who shows up and they're like, yeah, if you beat me, I'll give you $100, and then he just smacks them up.
Well, so he enters his 3 different tags all the time. If you want to know the real reason, he told me it earlier today, it's so he can be all 3 of the top Robins of DFW.
Oh my god.
He is very good at Robin, but that is quite a goal to set for yourself.
All 3 top Robins of DFW.
There's just one person with 3 different tags and no one has caught on. But yeah, he's a homie. These guys are
really
both
funny.
UTD boys.
You know what would be really funny is if you only got results with 1 tag and the others were like, oh, mediocre Robin player.
That's what it is.
PizzaMan's the only one with like good results right
Yeah.
now. He needs to start grinding up the other tags, but no can do so far.
So, fun
This is going
fact.
pretty well.
This is his Smurf account.
Yeah,
It's
this
higher
is-
elo than his.
Yeah, this is a Smurf account and
main.
Challenger. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, fun fact. This is one of Robin's worst matchups, point blank period.
I believe it.
It is mostly because Bowser is the only character in the game, if I'm not mistaken, there might be one other, but Bowser, I believe, is the only character in the game that you actually can't checkmate. You just absolutely, he can always jump out. There is a modified version of the checkmate that works exclusively on the edge of platforms, so we could see it.
Okay.
Where you get down throw at the edge of the platform, run off immediate double jump up air, and for some reason that's able to connect.
That's weird.
But if you let... Look, even Levin Sword Fair, which is like a smash attack in the air,
Yeah, it is.
didn't kill Bowser at 137 post-hit. If you're giving Bowser all of this rage, he was not ready for that book.
No, the book, it even like, it got dark around the stage as soon as he threw the book, so it instantly, I'm like, where'd that book go? Answer was Bowser's gut, and then Bowser went straight out.
Yeah, but if you can't consistently close out stocks against Bowser and you let him be a rage monster, he will demolish you with that up throw.
Oh, yeah. That up throw was real not fun to deal with.
Quick correction, this is loser's bracket.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Bowser having tough guy means you actually have to commit a little bit to those projectiles.
At least some.
Yeah.
Which is bad in comparison to not at all,
Yeah.
which is what is typical of a lot of projectile characters.
Yeah. Bowser's pretty fast, actually, so he can catch up to Robin real easily.
That and Robin's just so
God.
slow. Oh, he lost the book! Oh, that's very
That's a hard
unfortunate for
commit.
Pizza
Oh,
Man.
I expected the double jump up air.
Yeah. He keeps trying to go for like magic to try to catch out this to catch out Winky Face, but his book is finally back. For a little while it wasn't, and he tried to do it twice, but he's guarding him at the ledge. Okay. Winky Face finds a way back on by just simply getting up. Who would have guessed? Nair racking up a little bit of percentage once again, 5% of the time, not a little bit more. Winky Face finds his way into a grab. Definitely not one that he wants, though.
But see, if he was any other character, that might have just been a checkmate. But PizzaMan does find the ledge trap, does find a confirm off the PK fire, and gets the kill.
PizzaMan's super good with a really not good character.
Yeah, and that's a really difficult matchup for Robin.
Yeah, for sure. So, because he's been recently talking about switching off to Ryu because he enjoys that character, I think. But what you're talking about in the parking lot, I'm just like, dude, Robin sucks. Switch to Ryu.
Yeah.
And he's just like, he comes up to me after I think he loses in winners. He just goes, "Yeah, dude, I'm only going Ryu for the rest of today." And then I think this is 2 sets later, maybe.
Yeah,
He's a
and
nut. I love him to death. Zillion's a homie.
maybe he just doesn't feel comfortable in the Bowser versus Ryu matchup.
Maybe.
But, I mean, this is one of Robin's
Yeah,
lesser matchups.
I would feel very uncomfortable in this matchup, especially because right before he goes on stream, he tells me I have never beaten Winky Face at Comet Clash. He's like the guy who always knocks him out, I guess. So I'm like, feels bad, man.
I mean, but he's up 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely up right now.
Contrary to what the layout says,
Ooh, calling him out.
the PizzaMan is up 1-0.
The soft call out to M over and over again until M gets it right. And there he is, doing his job. Let's go,
Then,
M.
Amodaquan ran it right back to the stage.
Yep.
I feel like I would have liked to see, believe it or not, FD I think that's like, it was probably banned, and in that case, I would have liked to have seen Town and City.
Okay, I'm about to say, I think Town was probably banned, but either way, one of them wasn't banned.
One of those two stages I feel like would have been a better stage to go to. I don't know if it's a pride thing for Winky Face. I don't know if he's that kind of a player.
He made us not know that checkmate doesn't work on Bowser.
Yeah.
He probably does because he knows like a lot of random Bowser stuff, but honestly, who's ready for Bowser v. Robin, period? So he made us not know that checkmate doesn't work, so he doesn't want to like risk going to Town and City. He also didn't get many up throws to up airs. This is not going to be one either, so he hasn't really gotten one yet. But
that was a big trade that went in ThePizzaMan's favor at the end there, because that was 90% Bowser. And look at the heels.
Yeah, he's a nut, dude.
How did that forward there miss? Did you see that?
Robin's bad. So is Bowser, but they're both not
Bowser's
good.
claw phased right through his body.
Robin is too bad to be hit by stuff. Doesn't actually have a hurt box apparently. Ooh.
Okay, that's it.
That was rough.
Yeah,
DI'd right into that top platform. See ya.
Yeah, person with the lower percent controls the drift.
Yep.
So Bowser was able to hard move to the center.
Very impressive he got right onto it too, because he was like far right, like talking right near the ledge. But yeah, now we're seeing ThePizzaMan starting to play a little bit from the behind. We haven't seen that too much this set. He's been ahead for the majority of it, if not all of it, until right now. So, ooh, okay, that Nair not gonna get punished at all. But just seeing Winky kind of just run around in neutral. If you have the lead, you don't have to do too much more. But
that was a sick read.
This is gonna be a game 3, boys and girls. Here we go.
That was a big punish on the shield.
Big boy, big brain, Big Ben.
We've seen Winky Face do that so many times.
Let's go Winky. He's from H-Town, so shouts to Deluxe. He's up here for college, but yeah, Winky's a nut. I love him to death. He's a homie. Shout outs.
Man. I feel like he got like super good out of nowhere.
He did. He got very good out of nowhere.
Like he was coasting at just like a mediocre level for a while, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm actually pretty good."
Yeah, I think over the summer he went back to Houston for the summer, and he like whenever he came back, he was like leveled up. And I don't know if that's just because you have deluxe menu there, although he wasn't at Houston too much during the summer from what I remember. But learning from him is going to be very good as a Bowser player. But
I feel like Smashville, if I was ThePizzaMan, I would have ran it right back to Battlefield.
Winky could have said no, though.
That's true. He absolutely could have.
He could have said no to both that and Dreamland, so.
Let's go.
Okay. Interesting.
This is honestly probably ThePizzaMan's best pick after those.
Yeah, I would agree.
But it's still,
so good.
It's still, I mean, Robin doesn't have very many good stages in this matchup.
No. Robin does not fare too well in the Bowser v. Robin matchup, as I've been informed.
Oof, the fair coming out just in time.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, Winky
is he going to DI right? Ooh. So that's a little mini mix-up that Robins can do with the rapid jab versus gentleman jab. Gentleman jab will send out pretty hard like that, and if you're DIing out because you were expecting the rapid jab, you could just die.
Sick. That's what I like to see right there.
And a lot of the times also, if you're DIing in for gentleman jab on rapid jab, it'll send you like straight up and you'll die a little early. You can kind of react to wind Elwyn jabs and adjust DI accordingly, but a lot of players aren't looking for it.
Yeah, yikes. There's a lot of players. So people don't play a whole lot of Robin. There's not many of them, but the ones that do exist become either very much just randoms or they're very good. Wow, that
ThePizzaMan is in such large control of all of
everything
of Emoticon's defensive options. Like he is waiting for these air dodges, and he's been getting them.
Yeah. Winky's super scared. I mean, he's at 135. Even as Bowser, that's a scary percent to be at.
This should be death?
Nope.
No.
Not gonna lead into it anymore.
Rage might have made that not a confirm anymore.
Yeah, probably.
So now he's looking for that side.
Here we go.
Wow,
did you see what? Yeah, I'll say. Did you see what ThePizzaMan did there? So he was lower percent, so he could control the drift, right? So he tried to drift over the ledge of Smashville, so it killed them both. But since he was up a stock, it'd been fine. But Bowser's still dying there. Big Ben going down in a hurry. Winky face, not able to pull through against PizzaMan.
3 steps ahead.
Man,
3 steps in.
you got to be 3 steps ahead in that kind of a matchup.
You gotta be, because that is rough, my dude.
Chase just